Welcome back. March marks Colorectal Cancer Awareness Month. It's a time to learn about risks and promote prevention. Joining us this morning is Dr. Daniel Martin. He's a gastroenterologist with OSF Healthcare. Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for being here. So first, what is colon cancer and who's most at risk?
Yeah, it's a good question. Colon cancer is a malignancy that's diagnosed in the colon or the large intestine. Those would be one and the same. Colon cancer is not discriminatory towards any population of people. So both males and females are at risk, and anyone who's over the age of 50 starts to increase their risk. And the lifetime risk there is about a 5% lifetime risk.
So what are some symptoms people should watch out for?
Symptoms would include blood in your stool, so that could be black or red. As far as the appearance, it could be abdominal symptoms like pain or change in your bowel habits. And some non-GI tract symptoms to pay attention to would be things like anemia, things like weakness or fatigue, or things like weight loss.
Yeah, I mean, some of those symptoms can be, for anything. I mean, when is it the time to go, get a colonoscopy or go see a doctor?
Correct. Great question. The age recommendation now is starting at 45. And so that has changed over time. Unfortunately, we're seeing younger and younger patients develop colorectal cancer. And so that age has unfortunately decreased. But age 45 is the starting recommendation.
What do you attribute that to?
Yeah, it's a good question. Probably related largely to diet exposures, so processed foods, preservatives, food dyes, things that are more and more a part of our regular dietary consumption and impact our risk.
Yeah, I mean, what are some ways, can this cancer be caught early, and if so, how?
Absolutely. Screening is strongly recommended. The old adage, an ounce of prevention, pound of cure, holds very true here. So recognizing them in the precancerous stage, which we call a polyp, you can picture that like a little growth or skin tag inside the colon. Those are easily recognized on colonoscopy and can be removed. That prevents colon cancer.
Yeah, my father actually had polyps in his early 30s. So I've had 2 colonoscopies and I'm much younger. So I can see how family history could play a role. I mean, how big of a component is that?
Family history plays a significant role in risk. Certainly talk to your healthcare team if you have a strong family history. That's mainly attributed to first-degree relatives, so mom, dad, brother, sister.
Okay. So if anyone's here is watching at home, they're concerned, they want to reach out to you or learn more about colorectal cancer or schedule a screening, how can they do so?
Yeah, I would encourage you to talk to your primary care doctor first and foremost and have them involved in that decision about ways to go about screening. You can certainly also reach out to the OSF gastroenterology team via the MyChart system if you have access to that, or by phone.
Right. Catching it early is always, of course, the best way possible. Doctor, thank you so much for joining us this morning. And of course, we'll share all these details over on our website, that's ciproud.com. Just click on the WMBD This Morning tab under News.